Now, a story from way off Broadway. Maraca chronicles Tommy Tune's journey from Texas to the other side of the world.
Song and dance man Tommy Tune is known by theater lovers everywhere for his long list of Broadway hits and that long, lanky frame.
I was born to dance.
Right, I mean, your name is Tommy Tune.
What else am I going to do?
Just like a dream, your spirit seemed to turn about. That sun may shine is a certain sign that you feel.
In the beginning, it had a sense of humor about it. They'd say, how tall are you? And you'd say,
5'18" and a half. It sounded shorter.
Care for a puff?
It might stunt my growth.
If you're wondering, that comes to 6'6.5 inches.
It's not where you start, it's where you finish. It's not how you go, it's how you land.
Tune earned the first of 10 Tony Awards in 1974 and would go on to direct and choreograph some of the best-loved musicals of the last half-century. It was his idea to revisit the wit and wisdom of Will Rogers in a Vegas-style review. And to celebrate the songs of Gershwin in My One and Only. He starred in that show alongside British model and actress Twiggy. Born in Wichita Falls, Texas, Thomas James Tune started dancing at the age of 5. While in high school, he saw a certain show by Rodgers and Hammerstein, the kind of show he'd never seen before.
I didn't know what The King and I was. And then they not only acted, and it made you laugh and cry, but they'd sing, and when they couldn't sing anymore, they would dance, and there was all of it all together. And I went, that's it. That's what I was looking for, and I didn't know that it existed.
Life is one sweet, beautiful song to me.
Tommy Tune had discovered musical theater. And throughout his career, he's made it his mission to deliver Broadway to people wherever they live. Because you've always loved touring.
I love it. If you were an A-list dancer on Broadway, you never took a national tour. I don't care where I'm working, and I want people to know about Broadway. You don't have to come to New York. We're bringing it to you. Carol Channing taught me about touring, and these were her exact words. She said, Tommy Tune, if it is your desire to pursue a career in the theatrical arts, you must tour your shows to the capitals of the world. And I said, name one, and she said, Minneapolis, yes.
Or the capital of Japan, Tokyo, where Tommy Tune certainly stands out in a crowd. He was here in the 1990s touring in My One and Only when he was asked by the Takarazuka Revue Company, a 100-year-old all-female theater troupe, to direct his musical, Grand Hotel.
Talk about lost in translation.
When they came to you and said, we want to do an all-girl version of Grand Hotel, did you think, this is an exciting challenge?
Well, yes. My whole thing is, if you're good enough, anybody can play any part. It doesn't matter. That's the magic of the theater.
The Revue was founded by railroad and department store magnate Ichizo Kobayashi to draw tourists to the city of Takarazuka, where the theater was based. Today, the company tours around Japan and the world. Tomotsuku Ogawa is its president. In a given year, how many people will see a Takarazuka performance?
We attract about 3 million patrons. Our grand theaters have been sold out for the last few years.
Around 1,000 young women a year audition for 40 spots in the Takarazuka Music School, where they learn to sing, dance, and act, and in some cases, act like a man. Did you go into this wanting to play male roles?
Yes, I did want to play men. Me too.
Ryo Tamaki, Reika Manaki, and Rurika Miya starred in a recent production of Grand Hotel, directed by Tune.
I really wanted to play male roles. I simply thought it would be more fun. In Takarazuka, men are the stars and dominate the limelight, so I wanted to be one. I played a male until my third year with the company, but it proved difficult for me, and I realized I enjoyed playing female roles, so I switched.
Only take the hat.
This revival reunited 78-year-old Toon with veteran director Keiji Okada.
We could have been in vaudeville together.
Our staff and all of our performers are so in awe of Tommy. It's like we're believers in the Church of Tommy.
It's quite a tribute.
Domo arigato gozaimasu.
Ganbatte.
Being able to work with someone of Tommy Toon's caliber is one of the great honors of my life.
Ichinichi ga kino no tsumikasane desu.
The sensitivity of his direction is amazing.
Talking to the different people with Takarazuka, all of them speak so glowingly of you, not just about your talent, but also your kindness and your mentorship.
Well, the magic ingredient I learned long ago in what we do, the magic ingredient is love, and that sounds corny, but if you go about it just to get it done and to get it perfect and all, you miss something. You have to infuse every moment of it with love.
And love is a feeling that needs no translation. Could you ever have imagined growing up in Texas? All the things that have happened in your career, including this.
My dream was to dance in the chorus of a Broadway musical. I went to the audition and I got the job. So my dream came true. My first day in New York, I got in the chorus of a Broadway show.
Mr. Broadway, Tommy Toon-san.
Everything else that has happened has been gravy.